It's like it's gone back in time.
Joe, 2006 Mark V Golf TDI. It doesn't look horrific.
No, it doesn't.
Let's see what we've got ourselves in for. Car belongs to single mum Nikki.
Right.
2 kids and a dog. All the spare time is spent ferrying around the kids to activities. I can see stains. I can see snacks on the way there, on the way back. There's going to be juice everywhere. Truly loves this car and couldn't live without it, although the interior doesn't reflect that. Oh, good. Let's see what we've got ourselves in for. So, oh, great start. First impression, smell of 15 years.
Yeah.
We've got a bin, trying. Evidently, not everything made it there.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of grass, but as to be expected, busy mum.
15 years old. This is kind of what you would expect from a mum that's ferrying around 2 kids, so let's be fair.
Yeah, but we're not where they're primarily going to be sitting yet. Let's have a look in the back. Ah, road trip pillows.
Essential amongst families.
We've got grass in the footwell. The mats, I don't know what on earth's going on with them. They're all crumpled up. Centre console, more rubbish that didn't make it to the bin.
But Jack, these pillows have to be hiding something. Come on.
You might be right.
Oh.
Stains galore.
There we go.
But this is not the only rear bench in England that looks this way. Let's have a look in that boot. Ah, home from home. Credit where credit's due. She's got an outfit for every occasion.
She is prepared.
Joe, do me a favour. Pop this bonnet. I want to see what it looks like. Ooh, horrific. But nothing we can't fix.
Talking about something we can fix, these headlights, milky. Very milky.
I don't know what it is about the Mark V headlight. They all went like it. But you're right. It's definitely we can sort. They'll be crispy sharp. Right, 8 hours, lot to do. I think we need to rip everything out from inside.
Yeah.
I really want to crack on with that engine bay, work on the body, get the wheels clean, then we get it inside.
I'm itching to get stuck into that interior. There's hours and hours and hours of work in there. Once we've done that, we need to address these headlights. And I don't know about you, but the wonky Volkswagen badge is driving me round the bend. We need to sort that.
The Germans wouldn't stand for it, and neither will we.
No.
Let's get into this mucky engine bay. First up, the vacuum cleaner. Now I'm going to use the airline to free up the dirt in the hard to reach areas. Now, a chemical clean. We're going to use a strong degreaser, a detailing brush, and some good old-fashioned elbow grease. Whilst this looks like a toilet brush, it isn't. It's It's a detailing brush. These can be found at car care specialist shops. They might cost you a little bit. Unfortunately, there's nothing around the house that's like it, but it makes this job a hell of a lot more enjoyable. And the finishing touches, a light dusting with a water-based dressing. Your mechanic will love you.
Look at that.
Doesn't look like a 15-year-old engine, does it?
Nice job.
It's going well, but we've got to keep an eye on time.
100%, and we're going to need time on that interior.
Absolutely, let's get this car washed.
Perfect.
Joe, outside done. Let's get it inside and sort that interior out. Three hours in, 5 to go.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to jump on the hoover and on the inside, and you're...
I'll take the mats, and then we need to try and tackle them stains.
Let's do it. Sometimes the hoover on its own doesn't have enough bite. Stiff bristle brush, give it a good scrub, and that loosens any of that grass and dog hair we've got left in there. Come back in, hoover it up, and you're golden.
If you haven't got a wet vac and a drill brush attachment, the same results can be achieved with a firm brush, a microfiber towel, and some mild detergent. We are undoing stains, so it's going to take you a little bit of time, but it's the only way to get it done and get it done properly. Actually, what am I doing? I have got a drill brush attachment. Let's see what 2 hours of wet vacuum has brought us. Better out than in, that's all I'll say. Joe,
Jack.
still a long way to go.
Yep.
These headlights need your loving.
I'm on it. Some might say these headlights are too far gone. I beg to differ. First thing we need to do is prepare the surrounding surfaces. Now it's nice and clean, we don't want to damage it. So a little bit of blue tape goes a long way. This sort of damage is quite common on older vehicles. Sun bleaching, road salts, kills the top layer of the plastic. So we're going to use a nice bit of sandpaper, cut that back to reveal some clean, shiny plastic underneath. Obviously, as you can see, this sandpaper is very aggressive. I detail for a living, this is my profession. If you're at home and you're not 100% sure, leave the sandpaper alone, a little bit of polish, and use the polish to cut it back. The results might not be as crisp, but you're still going to see a vast improvement. So now the headlights are sanded back, I'm going to use a heavy grade compound to really bring back the vibrancy and clarity to these headlights.
Joe, you finished those headlights just in the nick of time. 8 hours is up.
Perfect.
Nikki is here.
Hello.
Hello, Nikki.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. A little bit nervous.
We have had a lovely day with your Golf. You've owned that car since brand new,
I
correct?
have, yes, yeah.
Did you clean it then?
We pay other people to clean it occasionally, but probably not as well as you.
How long ago was that, though?
5 months ago?
No, don't believe that. Stop paying them people. So, we've seen the boot. Is there anything in your house?
We unloaded.
Okay.
That was an empty car.
No, it wasn't. Just to let you know. So we get the impression that you love the Golf.
I do love it.
Spend a lot of time in the Golf.
I do, yes.
And carting the kids around to their activities. There was a few mysterious stains. What are some of those activities?
Well, my daughter does horse riding.
Okay.
I would say that probably the mysterious stains might come from food.
What are you hoping to see in your car today?
So I wanted to, the back seats were terribly stained, as you've already mentioned.
Did you get to that? Sorry, next.
Yep, I'll be quite surprised if they're clean. And the VW badge, it seems to have been manoeuvred to a not a sort of VW anymore.
Off kilter.
Yes, and I tried to fix it back, but I didn't have any joy, so I thought maybe you would have done.
I don't know if you got to that either. Okay. Nikki, all jokes aside, we know you're busy. We sense that from the car. And to be honest, we actually quite enjoyed doing it.
Yeah, really did.
We would love to show you. Are you ready to see it?
I am, yes.
Wonderful.
Ooh, it's quite exciting to see it all cleaned. Don't think I've ever seen the bottom of the boot before. I just want to really say thank you to you guys. I don't think I ever thought those back seats would be back to normal ever again.
See you in about 15 years.
I did suggest that you had another show where you look and see if I kept it clean for a year, but you might not have me back.
Brilliant.